tawela so re tšwela pele ka one side question paper tša N5 derivatives. So ka ke boletše ka re mo di question papereng part e ke skipang ke ba reng draw ya di graph ka gore di graph tša tane tšo di dira aside. So a re tšwele pele. Number one, is given y equals to arc sine x. Then we are determine the formula to determine dy over dx. Number one here. Number two, we are determine dy over dx in each of the following cases. A or y equals to arc tan angle 1 over tan x minus e to exponent ln of sin x. So number 3 are y equals number b are y equals to the square root of cot x multiplied by e to exponent e multiplied by brackets sine angle 1 over cos of the square root of x squared plus 1. Come all this thing about to the power 0. Then number C and number 2 are y equals to the ln of 5x cubed all over 2x plus 1 squared. That's all our brackets. You have a plus 10 to exponent log of 3x squared. Then number 3 are calculate dy over dx if y equals to x minus e to the exponent 8x e to exponent 8x all exponent cos of 2x with the aid of logarithmic differentiation. And number 4 are given the implicit function x cubed the cube root of x squared plus the cube root of y squared equals to 4. Then R level and number 1. So number 1 are y equals to arc sine x. We determine a formula or to find dy over dx. So nto re di ampele gore re introduce sin x both side. Not introduce a sin man, so not sin x. Sin angle yaba y equals to sin yaba arc sin x. Then if only sin angle arc sin x, sin y ao elegana le x ne in wana ka mogo. So from wanyaka wa differentiate jwalo or differentiate with respect to y on dy over dx. So derivative ya sin again ke cos on cos y dy dx equals to elegana lo 1 or differentiate x about 1 again. Then dy dx elegana le 1 over cos y ki dy dx out. Mara from y sin y equals to cos ndolani sin y equals to x. Or could draw a graph. Again, another method of way solver. Okay, solver in using identities. Again, another way of okay solver. Well, sin y angle. If another sin x more, sin y equals to x. Sin y equals to x draw. Sin y equals to x, it means is 1 over x. We are angle y over y more. Then sin again, opposite over hypotenuse are 1. Then over adjacent side over the square root of 1 minus x squared minus hypotenuse opposite side. I get sign y out. Then over to the more dy over the x out. Cos y over equals to 1 over cos y again. Opposite over adjacent over hypotenuse. Give the square root of 1 minus x squared. Then formula dy over the x. Elegant 1 over the square root of 1 minus x squared. I get it. So in ma ona ka mokgo or o ka re go wetla mo wa ratsa or sign o shumisha identity sin squared plus cos squared y equals to 1 and then nyaka cos ager. Yes, then re cos squared y equals to 1 minus sin squared y. Then we square both sides. Not onyaka man. Now square both sides, so just square. By the square root of 1 minus sin squared are nagging. Sin x will again. Kx. Sin y will again x man. Then over x squared. Then we substitute them. And we're gonna answer how. So actually birthday number 2. Number 2a will determine the y over the x in each of the following. Here y equals to arctan angle 1 over tan x minus e to exponent ln of sin x. So here onyaka dy over dx. First of all, we have to say arctan of tan x is gonna x. So job from example from problem read lama tomorrow. When arc of sine over angle of sine x and however x. So if we arc of tan angle over tan it's gonna x minus and also e exponent ln of any number it's gonna that number whichever x and number na the ln of e to exponent ln of sine however ever sine x equation our lekanale. So when you don't sunji before differentiate down na ingeki le drujo sunjo tsebe. Then y prime ya lekanale derivative of x equal 1 minus derivative of sine again ke cos x ko no fit jega number b gamho. Then at level number 3 number c number b man. Number b is y equals to the square root of cot x multiplied by e to exponent x all multiplied by the sine of cos the angle of x squared plus 1 all to exponent 0. So monale function kara function. What would define that this one was a chain rule? But I got all these things raised to exponent 0. K different case. It means ndega mgana ion elegana lo 1. In number raised to the power 0 is 1. Our function now you're like the square root of cot x multiplied by e to exponent x. So anna sometimes one on the function chao chusha. Mo lower wanya ko tsorna okuisha the rules cha mathematics na. Then arongwale function that now kawotsibe cot x multiplied by e to exponent x all to exponent 1 over 2. Still rishimsha chain rule. Y prime o solve kan differentiate kan tle below ya ka ya multiply by half 1 over 2 and the middle function ka ro ngwala ka mohwele nga wala ka mokana yona ya ba cot x multiplied by e to exponent x then 1 minus 1 eva minus 1 over 2 then no multiply ka derivative ya function ya ka gare jwa derivative function ya ka gare ba one function jpd one cot x multiplied by e to exponent x then okashimsha product rule kore is the multiple of two function then there's a level of product rule if finally f of x are elegana g of x multiplied by f of x in then f prime again wala g of x kamkhwele ngaona multiply ka f prime or wala f of x kamkhwele multiply ka g prime plus because of this multiple of this addition nje ro add one also then wala g prime we multiply ka f of x then when ka g prime khatona f of x again g of x again then nartareki g of x then wala ofakal brackets ka bracket different ko multiply ka g lan ka kam kana achwa wala cot x then d over dx of e of x and lakanali e of x because e of x multiplied by 1 then e of x again it's e of x minus then the derivative of cot x d over dx of cot x elegani minus cos x squared x kurloje kamo n5 wa fachona the derivative wa fachona ka como formula sheet so sonjo no na wole lebele lo tsarna engiki so we have a plus ngana minus kara bracket cos x squared x multiplied by e of x kamkhwele ngawo e of x what's all bracket out so really so or n5 most of the time abanyaki o simplify yo tswela pele la ka rona wena wa nyakana mara ka hore ba tseba ba fa lo di telele abanka ba ro di simplify yo tswela pele then wa primary tlo ba 1 over 2 of cot x multiplied by e to exponent x of minus 1 over 2 multiplied by cot x multiplied by e to exponent x because of this minus you have a minus cos x squared x multiplied by e to exponent x then of a dj okay really final answer for full marks are low so our level number c so number c y equals to ln of 5x cubed all over 2x plus 1 all squared plus 10 to the exponent log of 3x cubed. So where we simplify according to the laws of logs, if division eba minus akira okancha division, or we simplify the minus if log, then on a line of 5x cubed minus the line of 2x plus 1 all squared plus s equivalent, or if a to line or log basis 1 a of any number, that thing and that number. So got more than 10 to base 10 function le 3 x squared. So hono wonder one of palo holo just what wa hono wona na wa kushishana. So jena kwa gawe lebelela wonder na o filo engeleng ke nge o ga simplify yang ke nge bang obvious, cause o tlogera o stressela o nyaka o differentiate problem e gane e tlo fa e tlo jangwa ka moka o e fetch. So e go so o gona tswarana on your function check I, then what differentiate, and then don't go well ye get squared cell scara function as a more lean kin don't also enjoy level leon or na udila kang mokai. So area differentiate that our y prime equals to differentiate yelly nigging go 1 over angle on again get 5x squared multiply by the derivative ya angle. Derivative angle reja 3 multiply ka 5 iba 15 minus 1 yaba x squared minus derivative ya line, which is 1 over angle again get 2x plus 1 all exponent 2x plus 1 all exponent 2 multiply by derivative ya angle on only 2x plus 1 all raised to exponent 2 eba chain rule multiply by 2 or minus 1 over 2 into 2x plus 1 when wala kam khwenenga on exponent 1 multiply by derivative ya ga derivative ya 2x king get 2 ya constant is 0, then ora on a 4 into 2x plus 1 ne e loro wonya ka multiplier 4 ye ka gare ebe 6x plus what mare ngwala ka 4 ebe 4 multiply by 2x plus 1 plus derivative ya 3x squared multiply ka 3 over 6x or minus 1 with which is the power rule and yaba 6x over 6x more. Then go on to differentiate when you go simplify out your pele or simplifier. So we 5x cube. Then we will simplify our 15 divided by 5 eba 3 ne eba 3 all over x ya cancel squared sakamu yaba x minus wajia 4 iwe na meja wodimu and squared says a cancel brackets yaba na usi simplify mula utwitch or 3 khono wana squared says cancel na brackets over 4 over 2x plus 1 over plus 6x then dy over dx awushe ifeleletse. So no jana kwa ga lebella rena o filwe eng le eng kae, then wa solve. So a re lebelele another question. Question e latelang ke number 3. Number 3 is determine dy over dx with the aid of logarithmic derivatives. So ba file y equals to x minus e to exponent 8x all raised to cos 2x. So with the aid of logarithmic differentiation, we introduce a log both sides. Or ln y equals to the ln of x minus e to exponent 8x all to the exponent cos of 2x. So what to work out ln y equals to anything in exponent whole log or not like any log matomo. Then we multiply over cos 2x multiplied by the ln of x minus e to the exponent 8x. I get it. In the manner come home. So soon you all feature or learn kiruli fyoga shumisha or differentiate or bole chain or bole product or bole quotient or bole derivative kam kana chondona kifi apply in rank kapal hosa kushijo n5 ya kamera question paper level orna king is one ang level feeling yona banya derivative then ungwale aswana na kamera as an answer. So what are differentiate both sidesanga kamal kamo ln of y over dy over dx multiplied by 1 over y core derivative ya ln 1 over ln x ilagana 1 over x ya ln y ya lagana 1 over y in 1 agamho. So equals to more on a function gpg multiply na or your product rule again an overall na product rule array kore ke wala ntoganchi always ever product rule or chain rule ke a wala gore nke idule mo hlo ska elaba wala g of x multiplied by f of x then f prime ya lagana wala g of x ka mogweleng ka ona o ngala lo jeso wa thusha ka le gere go tla go integration by parts o tlo tsarana eng ke o multiply ka derivative ya f of x plus derivative ya g of x multiplied by f of x ka mogweleng ka ona. So mo jo wena na khata fs o khata fs g of x and fs f of x wana khata 2 cos x as g of x then wala cos x ka mogweleng ka ona cos 2x multiplied by derivative of ln relaking derivative ya ln ke le 1 over x mal cos gamma se x ke function 1 over this function ya 1 over x minus e to the exponent 8x multiplied by derivative ya function derivative d over dx of x minus e to exponent 8x derivative of x again 1 derivative of e to the exponent x again minus e to f of x e leng go yona mo re refile 8 of x if in x go ngwala x multiply by the derivative ya function ya one real x e ba 1 kore mas x e ba multiply by 8 derivative ya one ra rena bile mo fakala brackets ngwe 1 minus 8 e to the exponent 8x plus kora swa feature product rule into we differentiate cos 2x we differentiate cos 2x we differentiate cos yaba cos iba minus sign again cos iba minus sign of 2x multiply ka derivative ya angle derivative of 2x iba 2 then ngwala ln ka mogheleng ka ona ln of x minus e to the exponent 8x so ngwala dy over dx ka mafelelong ka mogheleng ka ona o multiply ka y or y ngwala brackets e kgolo then wa jwa wena re na o nyaka we ngwala illustrate ka mogole ka re nyaka go simplify na o kana ja cos 2x ya multiply ka godimo wa jele wa multiply ka modimo o ba le 1 minus 8 into 1 minus 8 of multiply by e to exponent 8x so la brackets or multiply by cos 2x all divided by x minus e to the exponent 8x so scar x minus e cancel and 1 minus 8 to exponent dx I cancel analogy this one then I got more than minus multiply by positive have negative 2 sin 2x multiply by ln ka mogheleng ka one ln of x minus e to the exponent 8x what's a bracket ta e whole so waya go file jwangwala waya o ka mokgoba o fileng ka yona from the original equation what's na waya o beileng or dy over dx ya la kana le ngwala y from equation la ba fileng yona nga y well x minus e to the exponent 8x into exponent of cos x all the normal function e ka magare multiply ka function then o feditše